DJ Marley Marl, DJ Marley Marl.
Yo, it's like way back as the 60s came through. It was a little rock and roll era, little R&B era came through. You know what I'm saying? The 70s created a little disco era. End of the 70s, man, going into the 80s. So, you know, it was time for a change. And that's when, beginning of the 80s, like when hip-hop came through, you know. And now that's when it made its mark. And then from there on, it went on to the 90s. Hip-hop still prevailed. Now we here in 2000. Hip-hop is prevailing for like 30 joints, you know? It's like, yo, a lot of things change and move on, but we just building stronger. It's like a snowball coming down a mountain. It's like getting bigger, going faster, bigger, faster, bigger, faster, bigger, faster, bigger, faster, bigger, faster. And BAM!
DJ Marley Marl.
Hip-hop.
Situation bring the best of niggas. I ain't going out unless they stretch a nigga. Now I'm screaming, rest my nigga. Rest my uncle. Yeah.
D, nigga, from D, alright? D.
I'm from the bottom, shit a sticky place, stuck on the grind a long time coming, shit, we in the race. It's in your face, get it fucked up and start to hating. Pussy niggas got me mistaken. I'm from the bottom where niggas get it off of the muscle. We ain't chasing no bitches, bitches fuck up your hustle. And yeah, I'm playing with a check, but we'll have my niggas rush you. Like welcome to the fucking struggle. Shit ain't the same since my uncle died, got me feeling crazy. Attitude on 1,000, I'm screaming fuck you, pay me. And we don't show no remorse, we killing bitches and babies. These young niggas crazy, ain't got no guidance so they violent. These young niggas brazy, dropped out of school like fuck a scholar, man, these streets gon' raise me. Fuck what they talking, man, the streets gon' raise me, man. RP Los, NBN, gang. Situation bring the best of niggas. I ain't going out unless they stretch a nigga. Now I'm screaming, rest my nigga. Rest my uncle. NBN.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this, but it got to be funky. It got to be funky if you're gonna be on it. I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do, but you got to be finished before the music is through.
Listen closely, so your attention's undivided. Many in the past have tried to do what I did. Just the way I came off then, I'm gonna come off stronger and longer, even with the drum off. I'll keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time, new trails are blazing. Action is in effect and always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon. I am the man in charge and I've been planning a jam strong enough that it can lift your soul. I'm the originator and my rhymes are made of gold. Once you hear the capital A, rap it'll stay with you for a while. It won't go away unless you force it, because it stays with you, my friend. And if you force it away, I'ma hit you again. I project my voice so it's right in the crowd. There's a sign at the door, no biting allowed. And if you didn't read it, I suggest you do so, or you'll be stranded just like Caruso. Sleep if you wanna, go ahead, get some shut eye. A man broke his jaw trying to say what I say on the microphone. He should've left it alone, just for the record. Let it be known that my ego's only partially grown, and never would I ever condone fighting in any form. Yo, I'm only warm. That verse was the calm. Now here's the storm. Next up, yo, I believe that's me. Craig G, light up the mic for the symphony. This jam is dedicated to all unoptimistics that thought I wasn't coming out with some exquisite rhymes. But that's alright, cause now I'm back to kill all the rumors and straighten the facts of me. Not rocking rhymes like I always used to, but you jumped on the tip when you heard me in the Juice Crew. You said, ain't that something? Yo, Craig, I heard you in that jam and it's pumping. I apologize. Oh yeah, and can I have your autograph for me and my grandma? That's how I'm living. On surprise mode. Don't even sleep. Try not to keep your eyes closed. Cause if you do, when you awaken, this so-called spot will be taken. I'll take it over like a greedy executive. Cause on the mic, my perspective is to be the best in all rap events. And since I have a car, I call experience. Next up, yo, I believe that's me. Cool G-Rap, light up the mic for the symphony. Yo, Marley gives a slice. I get nice and my voice is twice as horrifying as this in price goes deep. Till you fell in a spell of sleep. And while I'm counting the money, you count sheep. When G-Rap strikes the mic, I recite the type, the height that you like to make the people unite. I grip off the hips and zip off lips. Step on reps. You flip and wanna sip on my tip. Take a deep breath because you don't have another left. Coming back like I'm revenging my brother's death. Making veterans run for medicine. Cause I put out more light in a fight the con medicine. Rip the damn cage like I'm on a rampage. So if you want rage, I'ma make front page. Read the headlines, suckers, the day's the deadline. Your head is way past bedtime. Can't kill no solo, cause you're still low. Soft like a pillow, my rap is rougher than Brillo. So fear me, don't dare me. And don't compare me to him when you hear me. Talk about a battle, but you ain't yet ready for war. Your metaphor sucks more than a whore. You can't replace me, ice me or ace me. Face me, slice me or race me. Bite me or taste me. I show you that I got force. My rap burns your mouth like hot sauce. Run for water while I break your tape recorder. Serve the sucker, the order is manslaughter. Another rapper, G-Rap Rex, he's rated X. Demeanor boy is sex. Next, the amplifier gets used and abused. Pump so loud we might blow a fuse. This is anger, madness, ready to hang up. Rapper a singer, I'm putting up my middle finger. Next up, I believe that's me. Big Daddy can't get on a mic for the symphony. Setting it off, letting it off, beginning. Rough till the ending, you never been in. The move, the groove with the smooth rap lord. Like a bottle of juice, rhymes are being poured down your ear, crisp and clear as I prepare to wear, tear and smear. Then I'm out of here with the mark left that you can all cling. Cause rockin' a party, yo, it's a small thing. I rip many places on regular basis. And broken down mics were the only traces that I've been there, in there at the party. The mic had my prints, and on it was a body. So take caution, I'm not horsing around in a throwdown clown. I'm taking yours, son. So just acknowledge the way that I kicked it. Cause if rap was a house, you'd be evicted and dismissed from the microphone. Choking on a poem, cause daddy is home. And babbling me is hazardous to health. So put a quarter in your ass cause you played yourself. Like a game in the arcade, you need a far aid. I'm walking the path that a law made. I'll attend and then begin to send a speech to reach and teach. So just say when, so I can let lyrics blast like a bullet. My mouth is the gun, on suckers I pull it. The trigger, you figure, my pocket's getting bigger. Cause when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. You got the groove, MCs, freeze, stand still. Nobody move, it's a sabotage. As I take charge, don't barge. Cause goddamn, I'm living large like a giant. You're nothing but a midget, a small digit. You ain't with it, forget it, quit it. I reign superior, always taking care of ya. No frill rappers, you will evaporate, disintegrate, deflate to your fate. As the great will dominate, straight to the state of reigning, gaining. So put gaining, that category, period, in the story.
Not in my book, you supposed to keep on going to the end of the record. I still hear beats, what's that I hear? When I hand you the mic, I hear Big Daddy King, Master Ace, Craig G, and my main man Cool G. They tore it up. I ain't gonna give y'all no microphone no more because y'all tear it up when y'all get it. I said to do a little something till the beats go.
Yo, I first got introduced to hip hop for real though. Like I used to go to this crazy 600 school, high school up in Manhattan High. You know, I was from Queens. You know, there was cats from the Bronx up in there. You know what I'm saying? There's cats from Brooklyn up in there. You know, from uptown Manhattan, Staten Island. But anyway, it was cats coming from the Bronx. They rap tapes, and you know, we used to all at lunchtime be like, that's kind of hot right there. The breakout tapes, you know, the Grandmaster Flash tapes, Furious 5 tapes, you know, all the battle tapes. We used to check it out. It was all love, you know. And I said, yo, I'm living living in Queens. These cats living out there. You know what I'm saying? Other cats living uptown. I said, yo, let me do my thing in Queens. You know what I'm saying? I like where that's coming from right there. I started doing my thing. You know, I got the Short Shot crew up in the projects. You know, we did up in the Reese Center. You know, you gotta remember that you had to pay before you enter. And, you know, it was real like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of cats had to come through Queensbridge to show how tight they was with hip-hop music, man. Bada came through Queensbridge. You know, Grandmaster Flash back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Spoonie G. Everybody that was popping at the time. Treacherous, you know, they had to come through Queensbridge. You know, to say like, yo, we traveled outside the Bronx. We did our things. We even rocked Queensbridge. It was like an honor for anybody to come through there and rock Queensbridge. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was about. It was like, you know, it was all about peace and harmony at that point. And then crack came out.
Person out there, don't forget about that clicking up thing, you know what I mean? Be to yourself, stay to yourself, trust nobody,
Rico got that fire,
you know what I mean?
that fire.
Straight up, my closest friends did me in. My closest friends, my homies, people who I done took care of their whole family. I done took care of everything for them, looked out for them, put them in the game, everything, turned on me. Fear is stronger than love, remember that. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. So it's all good. But I'm a soldier, I always survive. I constantly come back. You know what I mean? Only thing that can kill me is death.
From the trenches, seen a lot of shit, invested time in it. But it ain't add up, niggas bitching, all these hoes be counterfeit. And now I'm feeling just like Ace when he lost Mitch. I'm out this shit. Through all these trials and tribulations, fighting cases, I ain't switched. Took some niggas out them situations, gave them past the flip. But in reality, was handicapping niggas I was with. Cause they just fuck up and want more love. And when you cut them off, they start to talking like a hoe does.
Rico got that fire, got that
Draco in the cup with the aim off, so I toss that to D. AR-15 finger, fuck the trigger when it's time for beef. All she heard is chopper sounds, they telling stories in the streets. But bitch, this is a battleground in tune with all these niggas freaks. Look into my son eyes, damn, all I see is me. The plan is to keep them eating. Told myself ain't no more tweaking. Business is the shit I'm speaking. Manifesting all my blessings. Corona got me extra clean. This shit right here gon' leave you breathless. Last week I almost killed a nigga. God, I learned my lesson. If I do good, just send me blessings. Fuck my ops, they all be stressing. In the field, I be finessing. steady stretching and pressing. Told her spin the block, slow it down, bitch, don't be reckless. Grab your stick, boy, this ain't Tekken. He came out naked, chopper singing, he start dancing.
Rico got that fire, got that fire.
some respect after this one.
You have activated the Marley Marl Reentry Program. The Reentry Program starts at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because for real, there was a time, beat was the most essential part. No, for real though. The beat was the most essential part of the track. Then we would get the other pieces. But yo, that's dead in there though. So when Peter told me, yo, Marley, man, let's get involved with this beat generation series. I'm like, yo, the beat generation, what did that mean to me? What would I do? I'm like, yo, so get some of my late night tracks, some of them live sessions, you know what I'm saying? And yo, this is how this beat generation was born.
What about love? What about trust? What about love? What about trust? It ain't for you, this ain't for us. What about love? What about trust? It ain't for you, this ain't for us. And I done did the same thing down that road, but I ain't finna play them games no more. Said that you can feel my pain, don't think you do. I've been standing in the rain, don't even got a coat. Uncle left me with the game, RP to the goal. NBM is where we started, so that's all I really know. Niggas will tell you that they love you and you know they really don't. So deep inside she feeling pressure, wonder how she can get closer. What about love? What about trust? It ain't for you, this ain't for us. What about love? What about trust? It ain't for this ain't for us.
Hey yo, Nashy, you go crazy.
Let me tell you a story about two niggas from my way. I'll point. Both chasing that money, but one nigga in the way. Go fat. From two different sides, but fucking bitches all the same. Dice. Grew up together, caught a case and went separate ways. Come from the struggle of the hood. One got an uncle living good. There's plenty dope and plenty bows. He's spinning rounds all through the hood. Paper chaser, he supply. And which one of you niggas buy? All them packs is flying. It's looking like that 9. Now that he got his bag right, it's time to get his pistols up. And he gon' stash them at all his bitches' spot. Waiting for times, little niggas get out of line so he can show them with them pistols. Couple months later, old homie down on his dick. Scrolling through the gram, trying to come across a Vic. Shit fucked up, but it ain't stop shit. You can catch him in the hood with his fucking chopstick. Tough times don't last, but he can't grind slow. Plus the lifestyle he made is a tragedy to the dough. Now he living off hope, and he on go. Plus he made a vow that he ain't never going broke. He fighting cases out on bail. Call a little bitch, it's time to nail some. Hey, I'm finna be through that way. I need you to tighten something up for me real quick.
Alright.
I'll hit you when I'm outside.
Okay.
Let me tell you a story about two niggas from my way. I'll point. Both chasing that money, but one nigga in the way. Go fat. From two different sides, but fucking bitches all the same. Dice. Grew up together, caught a case and went separate ways. Come from the struggle of the hood. One got an uncle living good. There's plenty dope and plenty bows. He's spinning rounds all through the hood. Paper chaser, he supply. And which one of you niggas buy? All them packs is flying. It's looking like that 9. It's the weekend, time to get decent. Tearing down the mall, got us on me on defense. Just took out a 10, but made a whole 100, and that's just a 7. So money he speaking. As he walking through the mall, see a little thick bitch, she hawking. All he know is go, so they start to talking. Couple seconds later, back her, they walking. Thinking how he finna beat it down on the walk-in. Phone ring, it's Kiana, a little bitch from his mama's side. Tryna spend $225, just hit her phone when he get outside. But he don't know niggas wait for him in the crib, they stalking. Plus them niggas hell, catching bodies over there. Don't give a fuck, they tryna nail some. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. Got a back foot and pop my shit. Now that I'm back footed, let me pop my shit. Boy, you acting like a hoe, better stop that shit. All this VVS water need to mop this shit. Man down, one tap, headshot that bitch. Let me pop my shit, let me pop my shit. Splash, bang, bow, and beyond. Let me pop my shit, cause these niggas some hoes. Fuck what they talking, bitch, I'm rockin' with the gold. Word around town that them niggas on go. And we don't know shit, but his ass got smoke. And I'm still on the grind, give a fuck about these hoes. Let a bitch tell him Marley Marl went broke. But when I went broke, I was out on my pole. Had to get back straight, if you know, then you know. I fell in love with ecstasy, I popped 4 pills, then went on the rant. Fuck them niggas, where they at? I got some steam to get off my chest. Ran up a check, then get no rest. I'm in my bag, she love my flex. That water wet, go get your vest. Little bitch might drown, she so impressed. Niggas lost faith when Los had died. Start switching sides, see niggas left. Back in blood, you know the rest. NBM bitch to the death. Now that I'm back footed, let me pop my shit. Boy, you acting like a hoe, better stop that shit. All this VVS water need to mop this shit. Man down, one tap, headshot that bitch. Let me pop my shit, let me pop my shit. Splash, bang, bow, Let me pop my shit, let me pop my shit. Splash, bang, bow. Now that I'm back footed, let me pop my shit. Boy, you acting like a hoe, better stop that shit. All this VVS water need to mop and shit. Man down one tap, headshot that bitch. Let me pop my shit, let me pop my shit. Splash, bang, bow.
is an international language called hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It's like I could go to any part of the world, and if there's anybody that's into hip-hop, we have something in common. We can communicate without words after that point. You know why? Because we are connected through this international language called hip-hop. You know, I believe if it was ever wartime or something like that, if somebody heard hip-hop playing in the distance from any side that was doing any warring against each other, and they heard hip-hop in the night off into the trees up in the mountains, I bet they would make it their way there, and they would have something in common. You know, I think hip-hop is just gonna save the world. It's like, it's the only international language that's really crossing the boundaries of everything else. You know, it's putting people together that don't even speak the same language, that never really lived the same thing in their life. And you know, you gotta think about their ancestors never had anything in common. But you know, you're going to the year 2000 or better, right? And there's this international language called hip-hop that's just crossing all boundaries of races, creeds, colors. It's like hip-hop, it's like, you know, it's just so international at this point, man. It makes people that don't have anything in their life ever in common have this one common thing in common, you know? And they got the love for this thing, this international thing called hip-hop. It's like, just makes me so, you know, it makes me ridiculously happy to be, you know, part of something like that. That's real right there. Feel that shit.
What's his name?
Old boy.
Old boy.
Yeah, that's great.
I was really at the bottom, had done lost that shit. Stuck thinking about my uncle, got me lost in shit. And you can tell by my eyes, been plenty nights crying. Only way to slow it down is get up on some shit. Walk down, run down, bitch nigga, what you want? Pussy nigga, we gon' make you have to use them sticks. I thought you knew this shit.
Oh,
now
yeah.
I'm thinking
Oh,
that I'm
shit,
finna
bang.
run down. On a nigga, find this low. Then we kicking in your toe. One wrong move and you get smoked. Bitch, don't make this a murder. Make this a murder. Make this a murder. Just act like you don't know. I ain't fucking if she broke. And these niggas be some hoes. Roll 3 5s and we gon' smoke. Let me play with that pussy with my pole. Break down that ass, bitch, I need some Patron. I'ma be up in that bitch till the morning. Rockin' and knockin' till that bitch is snoring. Now she fucked up forever. Fucked up forever. Don't act like you don't know. On a nigga, find this low. Then we kicking in your toe. One wrong move and you get smoked. Bitch, don't make this a murder. Make this a murder. Make this a murder. Bitch, don't make this a murder. Make this a murder. Make this a murder. Just act like you don't know.
This shit banging.
Yo, that
check it. Now, if you want an example, let me tell you what makes me mad. Did you ever hear Supersonic that was by JJ Fad? Listen close to what I'm saying, cause it went something like this. Or you can say I missed, I really can't resist. To come to someone up to their face and then give them a diss. I do it all the time, every time I say a rhyme. People jump, yeah, all on mine, cause you know they're out of line. I tell them to step right back, cause you know the wreck is whack. If you do not like the record, yo, I got like that. I can make rhymes up just like this, make the people not want to resist. They listen to the beat and start to dance, and then they start to jump up in their pants. Now I told you how to do the dance, get on the floor and take a chance. Now this is known as a matter of fact. Yo, stop the track, let's get whack. Whack, 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 whack. Yo, wait a minute, my ears, what you doing? My God. Now I'm sitting in my room, trying to guess just what to do. So I decided to get wacky, cause you know, yo, that is true. So we turned onto a track that had to be super whack. And yo, guess what we came up? Something like that. Now, read over my tip. Now who would believe? See, this happens to be a fad, or a phase, or a style that the party people happen to be going through. And I'm in this to win this, and I'm here to get paid, so I figured I might as well get whacked too. I mean, come on. They might even tell you that the record is Dynamite. Now, wasn't that cute? But anyway, we shall get some respect after this one.